Greetings, fellow Wastelanders. Timberwolf here. Another Fallout 76 adventure. So, one thing I did yesterday is I started a new character. I'm guessing I'm going to be using this character as a mule at some point. It's not obviously going to be my main. My main is still, still crank and trying to reach 600. But I figured, hey, let's see what all the hubbub is about and experience this new character thing. I didn't see that jump to level 20 option. Maybe I just wasn't reading enough or paying attention enough to figure out where that was. So right now I'm at level 15. But so yeah, I figure a great place to level up obviously is West Tech. Once you're not gonna die every 5 seconds. So but early on, you'll burn through so much ammo fighting the super mutants. So I was just thinking, well, early on when they're not, level 100 super mutants, I know what I used to find very effective on them was Molotovs. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff right now for crafting them, but I do remember I can score like 40 free ones if I go and visit the bootlegger's place there, the same place that you have the jamboree at. So that's where I'm heading. I know it's right up here. I think that's it. Yeah, the brothers jamboree place. Yeah. So I haven't obviously marked it on the map yet because I haven't visited because we're not supposed to be out this far when we're this low. But I did find this pretty cool laser blaster. Knock it out. Everything out here can kill you right now. So, working my way towards that, and then I'll just I've got my tent over at West Tech, so I'll just jump back over there and take out as many stupid mutants as I can, because they're the best for experience, which is what I'm trying to do, is grind towards that, at least towards level 25. So I've got a chance to start moving on. I don't want to, I want to wait until I'm at least that high before I start doing the main Wastelander missions. Also, a couple of things I wanted to do that I'm on. Okay. A couple of things I haven't done before that I want to do is, yeah, that was a brood mom. I want to get the steel mask, the Raiders mask there, the legendary mask. I want to be able to get that. And also, I need the achievement for siding with the Raiders. I've never done that, so I'm going to do that because I want to get my hands on that Slugbuster. You guys have heard me rant and rave about that before. That, I think, is going to be a serious weapon with those new energy buffs. And it's ironic with the energy buffs now. So for the longest time, most gamers completely, unless of course you're trying to level up like me, a lot of gamers ignored intelligence. I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of the guys did, their intelligence is really low, and they've got like really high agility and really high perception, and because they're, maybe they're doing the whole, commando, stealth commando, which I love. That's one of my favorite roles. But nonetheless, without intelligence, you're not going to level up very fast. But yeah, so with those new science perks, I'm going to see a lot of people shifting over to intelligence now, just so they can get those. So I've always had a high intelligence. My main characters, yeah. Oh shit! Really? This decided to start? There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to pull this off alone with nothing. It's not happening. So I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to fail it. I don't care. There's no possible way in hell that I mean, I wouldn't even try to solo it even with my main character, just because it's just too much to do. So I'm not gonna, yeah, oh, that's ridiculous. But anyway, so here I am, and you can see I'm just kind of like, oh, crap. Where's my, there it is. Okay, so here's 10 Molotovs. Search the cabin for survivors. Oh yeah, I haven't done this yet.
I chased off Brianna Hawk.
Get some experience for
like
doing
I'm
this, so yeah, what the hell.
Trying to convince JD that he was better off with her. I finally thought I was getting through. Until I was cleaning up our cabin. I found the goddamn notes they've been passing to each other.
Okay, so far.
Instead of heading out to hunt,
sweet.
that hijo de
10
perra
Molotovs.
stabbing
Now I
me
have
in
20.
the back by giving Brianna some
Grab
more
these
supplies.
Lucas. Grab that. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm not. I was about to say I'm going to clean this place out, and I'm like, no, because I don't want to move my tent. I want to keep it over by West Tech.
From today's hunt, we're gonna have a little
I'm not talking to you. I'll take that. Sure.
I'm not just gonna
Hello there. Are you here to make
cool
some
stuff, thanks.
moonshine?
No, we're not today, but maybe next time. Thanks. All right, now we got 30 Molotovs. Let's come up here. Stuff in there. So I got 30 Molotovs now. Assault rifle. Normally that's a garbage weapon, but considering how weak I am right now, it might actually be something decent. Let's look down here. There's some stuff down here too. I don't have a pick-lock yet. Do I have any leveling up to do? Yep, I do. Okay. I don't need to pick this lock.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Thank you. I'll drink that. Ooh, vegetable starch. Yes, please. Cooking oil, some sugar. Oh, I'm glad I came in here. Just try not to overburden myself, because that happens pretty quick. Do this early in the game. Yeehaw! Killed a glowing creature. Woohoo! Alright, Are there any other... I'll grab that for sure. Are there any other...
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Yeah, I'm not opening that anytime soon. There's other things I need first before I bother with pick lock. Alright, so I'm gonna do this again. Please, Bethesda, never fix that. It's the only way anyone can possibly play
Oh,
this
hello
game.
there.
Thank you very
Are you
much.
here to make some moonshine?
No, I'm not. Not today. Sorry, pal. Next time, maybe. Huh. I could have sworn there was another case of Molotovs somewhere. Sure where the... Oh, crap. I'm overburdened. Damn it. Just trying to avoid. Well, while I'm here, is there anything up here? Anything at all? Oh, Lord.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Bro, we ain't chatting, alright? Ah, there we
We
go.
were at our bunker when the Scourge Beasts attacked Harper's Ferry. It took them less than an hour to burn the place down. When the attack was over, I thought Brianna was dead, and that JD would return to his old self. When he didn't, I became suspicious. Then, Brianna shows up at our cabin with a small group of survivors.
Oh dear, that's too bad. I've seen better jamborees when hanging around with opossums.
This entire time.
That reminds me, I must be off now.
Alright, there we go.
I don't even know how to say it, but JD
We got the experience for that. That's done.
I murdered my own brother. After I found out he'd been stealing our supplies for Brianna Hawk, I couldn't wait. So I rushed out and found him scouting the ridge.
Yeah, I already got those.
I have a hard time
Well, you know what?
remembering the rest. I don't know if he slipped or pushed him too hard, but my brother, he fell. He's dead, and it's all my fault.
Assault rifle is actually pretty powerful.
When
How
Brianna
much am I
found out what
carrying?
happened,
Do I...
she gathered her group
let's see
and
if
hit the cabin with everything they had.
I can do something with
They
the
wanted me dead.
red stag.
I killed them
Okay.
all.
And then...
They got in a lucky shot.
Back the whiskey.
I don't think I'm gonna last that much longer.
Sweet. My plan is going to work.
Probably.
Thank you.
Probably better this way.
You know, of all these stories when you're first
whole
starting
thing.
off new, the one that
What I
really
did
got me in the feels, and I mean, I've heard it a couple of
reminds me of a
times because this is
passage I
obviously
read
my
in the
first
Bible
playthrough,
once.
but it
Everyone who
really
hates his brother
got me in the feels, and it
is
was
a
really
murderer.
unexpected that it was going to have that
No.
effect on me.
that no
Was
murderer has eternal life present in him.
what the fuck are you talking about? It's not intersecting with anything, you
Guess
bozo. Oh, hold on, I don't have any
I guess I
fertilizer.
proved that one
Dirt.
right.
Okay. What got me about the stories is if you go into Flatwoods, there's this 13-year-old boy that leaves a recording, and what really hit me about that one was just the way, you know, he was talking about how, you know, he's like, oh, you know, I'm sorry I was bad, and, you know, I'm being good now. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for that, so screw it, leave it. You know, and he's saying how, you know, he was blaming himself, thinking that all this bad stuff happened and it was all his fault, and you know, because he said how his dad told him that, And so he's like, now he's being good, and he's helping out, and he's saying, Daddy, if you hear this, could you please come home? And I was like, oh man, oh man. It's like I'm just a mess over that. I was like, that's people. You have no idea how many hidden things are out here in this game. This is a phenomenal game. Anybody that's like, oh, I'm bored, dude, it's not possible to be bored with this game unless you're not doing half the shit that there is to do, because there is so much to find in this game. It is just, there's just no way to really describe it. It's just amazing. It's an amazing game. So, and there he is, Marlin. I named him after my character in Ivan, Chronicles of them All. Marlin is Ivan's son. And we don't have elves in Fallout, but Marlin is half elven, as you'll know if you read the book. But anyways, so what I'm doing here, you're like, what are you doing there? Well, what I'm doing here is, oh, there we go. Just collecting some more shit. Bad puppy. Damn, how many are you here? Ah! Damn. I didn't mean to pick up those journals again, but I'm hoping one of these days that's going to be a cranberry relish, because that is really what I'm here for. But since I don't have the recipe yet, I'm not going to bother with the cranberries because they'll just go bad. But I figure, well, what the hell, while I'm up here, let's, I don't have anything to brew. How am I over frickin' burdened again? How am I over frickin' burdened again already? I'm not going to ask. Well, actually, I just did, but anyways, so we're not that far from our camp, so that's not really anything worried about. I'm worried about yet. So now I want to just grab some potatoes and some corn, because those are two of the main ingredients to make the vegetable. Damn ticks. Freaking hate these things. And no blood bugs either. It's funny how, in these earlier levels, this place is a nightmare. But then when you get higher up, this place is just, pop, 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 they're dead. Which is how it is, once I get my fixer. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to manage to get one nowadays, because the only place to get fixer plans is, well, you could buy them if there's somebody selling one at a vendor, which is not very often. The other option would be to I'm going to have to get lockpick at something. Crap. saying? I don't even freaking remember. First set of power armor. I don't know if I want that right now. Yeah, fuck it. Got plenty of scrap metal. Oh, underglue, yes. So, yeah, that's what I was doing. Duh. Trying to get all my stuff together so I can start growing vegetable starch. For adhesive. So, and what you need to do that is potatoes, corn, and mudfruit. So potatoes and corn, of course, I just found, well, I got the potatoes. Gotta get the corn next. But as I've said in previous videos, Aaron Holt, this place is also, in my opinion, the best place to get cranberries for cranberry relish. Because it's a lot easier to farm them here. And of course, once you're not in like level nothing like me. Right now, everything is deadly. Fucking blood bugs. Dude, just frickin' stay here so he can die. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a phenomenal. Are you serious? What the hell is this now? Another damn tick. Jesus Christ. This place is crazy. Sorry for the awful language. Oh, man. As I was saying, it's a phenomenal place to get cranberries. You can get 20 here per run. And as long as you're not level noob like me right now with this character, you'll have no problem getting them. As opposed to going to, like, you know, the cranberry fields or swamps or whatever the hell it is down near Watoga, where there's all kinds of nasty, awful things, and you got like almost no chance of living to do anything like that there. So why am I so slow? I don't know. Is there anything I can do? Nah, it's like at this point I'm carrying too much shit. How close am I to my camp? Not that close, unfortunately. I might just have to suck it up and do this. I didn't want to, but I sure as heck don't want to be paying buco caps to go. Saving those goggles just because. There we go. Thank you. What? I'm still overburdened. How? How am I still overburdened? I'm barely carrying anything anymore. Maybe it's because of the food. Well, we got something we can do about that, don't we? Might as well get something in charisma. Yes, sooner or later I'm going to end up buying something from somebody. But, you know what? I'm gonna grab that. You know why? Because I'm gonna put myself on a team of me. Oops. That's not how you do it. Oh god, I'm so tired already. There we go. Great, now I got 5% experience boost. Awesome. Hey, and look, I'm not overburdened anymore. Oh, because of the food. There we go. Hey, that was the secret sauce. Thank you. Okay. What else do I want to do? Well, what are my specials right now? Let's take a quick look. Strength is pretty decent. Intelligence is pretty decent. Also in dialogue, these are chief core. I mean, charisma is good too, but intelligence I find will get you out of almost all dialogue options. Intelligence and strength. You're either going to threaten people or you're going to outthink them. Those are the two most important starting off specials in my book, anyways, in my experience. So, just because they help in dialogue as well as everything else. So, speaking of intelligence, let's go ahead and boost that up because we're trying to level up here anyways. So, the more intelligence, the better. What else can we put in there? That would make our grenades more powerful, right? Our Molotovs. But that's the most useless skill ever made. Oh, armor, that's good. Advanced crafting plans. But, gunsmith is a big deal too. Man, so many plans, so little time. I'm gonna do... Now, you know what? I'm gonna do gunsmith. Only because, the faster I can level up my guns, the happier I am. I'm gonna do one more gunsmith. There we go. Perfect. Now I got that XP boost. All right, great. Okay. So now we've got a bunch of corn and a bunch of potatoes to plant. The only thing we're missing right now is the mud fruit, and I'll show you the best place to get that in a minute. If I can just open up my crafting menu here. Okay, food. So, oh, let's try to keep forgetting. Crap. And I don't have a chemistry set yet. Okay. Well. Better hurry the hell up and get one, huh? We'll go this way. We'll go east. Why are we going east? Because there's some stuff on the way. I always get so tired. I can't run anywhere. Wow. Uh-oh. Blood eagles. Ah! Son of a bitch. So weak right now, frickin'... Well, yeah, what we were just talking about, right, about Molotovs. Now you see why I want them so bad. everything is deadly right now. Bro, everything is deadly right now. What I wouldn't do for a silenced pistol, or especially a fixer. You know, I wish you could keep all the plans you learned. I get why it would make no sense, but I don't care. I don't want it to make sense. Oh, and everybody that was excited about the donation box down at the beginning, don't bother being excited about that, because D-bags go there and they just completely clean it out. So you probably got no chance of finding anything decent there ever. Okay? Just don't know. That's the problem. Rats are so damn high. I got no health left. Man. Whoa. Scorched here again. What the hell? Thanks, guys. That's cool. Oh, gold. Interesting. I'm expecting all that. Alright, well now I'm over flipping burdened again, so I gotta get my butt back to camp. But that was cool. Okay. See how random that was too? Just out in the middle of nowhere, right? Oh, where am I going? Oh, okay. Couldn't even recognize where I was going at first. Oh man, I hate being overburdened. I mean, I got the scrap rat perk, which does help, but the thing is I'm constantly scrapping my junk, so I'm really not. But it's nice to have it though. It's and you could start if you have that perk. You got it right away when you start the game. So praise Bethesda for small favors. That's all I can say to that. But yeah, I think one of the reasons I'm so overburdened right now is because I'm carrying a lot of spoiled shit, and I don't have a chemistry set yet to scrap it, turn it into fertilizer. So, oops. Oh sweet, tweaked automatic receiver. Beautiful. Got a bunch of plans. Okay. No longer overburdened. All we're trying to do is get over the Pleasant Valley train station, because if I am not horrifically mistaken, there is a chemistry chemistry plan available there, and chemistry set plan, and that's what I need to make my fertilizer, amongst other things. So I don't think there's anything there for me to pick up when I was killed. At least I don't think so. Let's just double check. Nah, because I had just come out of my my shelter when these D-bags killed me, so... The cool thing is we're about to open up another place. Now we're listening to the Mayor of Grafton's stuff. Actually, I'm not, because I'm not turning the radio on right now. But, anyway, so I lucked out when I first started this particular playthrough, when I was telling you about going to the donation box. So I did spawn in at a point where there was some stuff in there, and one of the things I got my hands on was a marsupial serum, which is of course one of the best serums there is in the game, because it increases your carry weight, plus of course it allows you to jump a lot higher. But unfortunately it also does have that pesky intelligence whatchamacallit penalty, and without the class freak perk, you don't want that, because low intelligence right now is not a good thing. Oh crap. Well, I do want to level up, so come at me, fuckers. And since I'm here, I might as well see if she's got anything worth grabbing, but no, stop it. No, I don't want to do that. That's right. Oh, come on, really? How many things are in here? Okay. I'll check this place out later, but if I keep stopping... Oops. If I keep stopping like this, I'm never going to make it to my objective. And you guys know me by now, how easily distracted I am. Let's put on a weapon that doesn't require ammo. Kind of surprised and a little disappointed I haven't leveled up yet, but haven't been doing a lot of fighting, been just doing mostly a lot of running and walking. We're almost there, we're getting there, we're close. Ish. Okay, one thing we definitely want to be careful about in this place though, also right now, is rad scorps, because at this low a level, those things are absolutely lethal. Oh. Speaking of rad scorps, here comes the dogwood die-off again, which we are not participating in at this time. Oh, potatoes, yes please.
My good friends, how can we hold the Bleach Dogwood Festival without any of these magnificent flowering trees? I need someone to spread fertilizer for those poor trees.
Oh.
It need friend. What it say? I think it want to play. Or hungry. Maybe play with food. No rapper.
That thing was completely immune to the Molotov, which does make sense. Yes, it does. Because it is made of fire, so why would fire kill it? Alright. And I just overburdened myself, which I was trying not to do. Because, here I am, and there's stuff here, and I'm like, okay, Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, you saw that, right? I mean, those guys got wasted by that Molotov. Absolutely wasted. I could swear it said, oh crap. No, it didn't say oh crap. It said like 500 points, which is amazing, dude. It's huge. I gotta cross this crap. No, marsupial. Holy. No, an agua? Why? Why do you have to be here? There's no chance in hell I'm gonna defeat that thing. Really, dude? Really? Oh man, don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I'm glad you died. Oh shit. Another one. Damn, man. They've been living out here with that agua running around, and he's okay with that? How's that all about, man? I hope I'm right about... Oh, crap, no. Freaking too many rads. One day, we're going to be at a point where we're going to want rads. When we're... Actually, I don't think I'm going to really invest a whole lot into this character. I just, like I said, I just want those two things. I want to get my mask, and I want to get my slug buster, and I want to get that achievement. And that's pretty much it for this guy. And I'll just go back to my main and just keep grinding. Because that's just what the plan is for now, anyways. But yeah, there's just no way to be bored with this game. There is just so much going on all the time. So much to do. And so many things that you don't notice through your first couple of playthroughs. You know, you got to keep on doing it. Oh, water filter. Great. I don't think I've ever used those yet, but... Excuse me. So please tell me you got what I'm looking for. Oh, no, he does not. Son of a bitch. Well... So, as the chemistry set plans, I could probably find that information out online. I know one of these train stations does. I just don't know which one off the top of my head. So, obviously the search continues for that. I don't care about this stupid thing. Thank you. Maybe later I'll do it. He's probably got literally nothing that I can afford right now. Oh man, Path to Enlightenment is one of my favorite events. I don't know if I got enough ammo to pull that off though. Let's take a look and see what I got. I don't know, but you know what? You know what? Hold on.
Ammunition
What do
and
you got for
other
mods? Anything I can
supplies
use?
available here.
You know, I could really use is nothing you have. Okay. Oh. So this is where I get the 10mm
the
plans from,
wasteland
huh?
without the proper supplies.
Tempted to go ahead and buy them. I really am.
If you have supplies to trade, I can be of service.
Uh-huh.
Requisitions now available.
I'm just gonna try to make some money here.
Resupply here, citizen.
Sell him things I don't use. There's no way I'm selling you that. You know what? Actually, I do have a huge surplus of stim packs.
Be sure to stock up while you
Just
can.
realized that. There we
Stock
go.
up now while supplies are available.
Now I can afford that plan.
Welcome, citizen. I am authorized to trade supplies.
Alright, I'm not gonna sell him all my stems, obviously. Put 100 back in here. Shit, look at all this. Cool, okay. Alright, so let's level up again. Do we have anything we can level up with? Are we out of perks? I don't think we can do anything yet. No. So we gotta put more stim packs away. Put 20 more of them in here. Dude, why am I still overburdened, for frickin' heaven's sake? Did the event end? Have I been fucking around here so much that I lost the event? Oh man, it's over. I had a chance to get a core. I could have made myself a frickin' cold shoulder. Son of a... Oh, I hate this. Ugh. Well, whatever. I mean, shit. shit we can do about that now. I don't know. I just thought about that. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I can find the chemistry set plans here. Well, even if I can't, I know they have a chemistry set I can use, and I can finally make that frickin'... See, I hope you're watching and just picking up some tips. I usually watch videos like this during the day when I'm not gaming, which is kind of rare. But, yeah, this is how I learn stuff from people, so hopefully somebody's learning something from me right now. Just realizing, hey, these are some ideas that pop in your head early on. You're like, hey, wait, how do I do this? Oh, this is how I do this. Okay? You know, some gamers, have you noticed lately, some gamers, when they hop into Fallout 76, what do? They got their hands out. First thing they do, they start posting on groups and stuff. When? Can you give me this? When? Can you help me with that? When? Freaking unbelievable. You see me doing that? No. I'm out here just getting it done. Instead of crying, have my hand out like some little freaking spoiled, entitled child. That just pisses me off to no end. Okay, so workaround. We don't have the plans for the chemistry set yet, but we know that there is one here in Foundation that we can use. So cool. All right, now you know what? Now I'm gonna just go back to my leveling up for a little bit. I'm gonna completely just focus on that. So, all right, you guys have hung out for a while. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll reach out to you again when I'm ready to get that mask. Okay. So, good luck in the wasteland. And don't forget, join our Facebook group, Wasteland's Looney Bin. Do not listen to the rumors from haters that we threw out because they like killing and murdering new gamers. We're not cool like that. We're not cool about that. You know, PvP in Fallout 76 is where people that don't have the stones to play Call of Duty go. So, sorry, no respect for you people that victimize new gamers. Nothing cool about that. And if you do, we're going to ban you. That's just how we are. So those people want to cry and complain and wah, they don't like my trap camps, wah, they don't like it because I'm killing other people, wah. Well, you know what? You're psychotic. You got problems, and we're okay without you. Bye. So if you want cool people to hang with and have fun with, Wasteland's Looney Bin on Facebook. Tell them the Timberwolf sent you. We got weekly contests. You can score great swag. Guess what? I got a free gorilla chair plan, which is I just added to my treasure trove, which is something you can win in our contest. Sound good to you? Come on down, Wasteland's Looney Bin. We'd love to have you. Until the next adventure.